All right, welcome, Rumble. Since I have the opportunity to make videos right now, it's exciting. It's nice. I made a video, but I really wanted to make it like little short clips because I know how I don't like to watch too much stuff. After about 15 minutes, I don't take any more information in. So I'll make this short. I am a targeted individual. I created Digital Deep Dive Corporation, the nonprofit organization that was supposed to be for public awareness in digital trafficking, digital human trafficking, augmented reality, virtual reality, um, illegal surveillance, um, directed energy weapons, Havana syndrome, and so much more that the shadow government does. So I created that in June this year, 2025. And that made me an even bigger target. I did do conference calls with PAX International, Targeted West, Targeted Justice. Um, I would suggest if you are a new TI, by all means, explore all of those options. Targeted West, the conference calls, which would be on tievents.org. Targeted Justice, I would suggest following Anna Toledo. She is an attorney and she is actually in the Supreme Courts right now, partaking in fighting for our rights as individuals being used as experimentation objects. And it's really sad. So, but I would definitely look at a lot of her work. She's on Rumble, on The Gavel. If you want to subscribe to her, I'm very much a supporter of her. Onionhead Andrew is also a very intelligent man, young man. Well, I say young man because he seems young at heart. Very intelligent man. If you're looking for ways on disrupting microchips, if you know that you have microchips or nanotechnology that's self-assembled something inside of your body, if you have transmissions coming out of your body, which you can find out, ways to find that out, like you can get a megaphone for like $10 at Harbor Freight. And I have one here. I have four in my mouth. I have four in my head. And what it does is because they're transmitting a signal, when you put the megaphone, it amplifies the sound, and so a sound comes out. Very simple stuff. So ways to find out that you have that is through that. Another thing I would suggest, Jesse Beltran does scans to show that you have transmissions coming out of your body. I'm not completely a fan of Jesse Beltran, but he is one out of two people that I know of that do the scans that can help you be credible in finding out what is in your body. And if you've had a surgery, then you know exactly who put it in your body when they put it in your body, and you can request to have them taken out. There are, if you do decide to get them taken out, there are other targeted individuals who have you write specifically to your doctor saying, I want what was taken out of me. And there's a specific form and everything. And I believe it is on targetedjustice.com where you can specify, you sign it so that when they do the surgery and they take it out of you, you have every right to have that item that was taken from you. So you can actually get the serial number from it. You can find out what company made it, and then you can sue the crap out of them, including the crap out of whatever surgery you previously had a surgery with. Just food for thought. And because I do support everybody in the targeted community, whether they like me or not, because I'm going to give this information if I do believe that it is valid. Another two people, the Vine sisters, very, very supportive emotionally and helpfully spiritually. Conference calls, you can go on Map News. He's very good. I love him to death. He's just as aggressive about this as me, and so I have the utmost respect for the Vine sisters and Map News. Anna Toledo, Onionhead Andrew. If you come across Dr. Catherine Horton, she was originally a targeted individual in 2009. And I guess she eventually, her last video was a couple years ago. So I don't know if she's still alive. I do hope that she is. She's very intelligent. Like me, she's a physics major, but she went a lot higher than me. So I have the utmost respect for that discipline. But she talks about one of her last YouTube videos, the so-called Declaration of So-called Independence. That tells you about how deep and how far back this goes with manipulation of people manipulation of trafficking and enslaving people. And it starts with the Vatican and the Knights of Templar. And then she talks about certain satanic cultic symbolism. And I do think, as targeted individuals, because we are dealing with cults that are stealing our DNA, that are doing ritualistic things to us, that are partaking in, because they are affiliated with the shadow government, which is their bloodlines and their families that have high positions of authority. They're in the judicial system, they're in law enforcement, they're in public safety, they're in our first responders, in the medical, they're in education, they're in the FBI director, Kash Patel, though I had the utmost respect for him with what he had originally said when he came into office, because he didn't like being a targeted individual himself, but I guess it was a ploy. He's one of the Master Masons. So he's part of the people partaking in trafficking people, in experimentation on people, etc., etc. So he is a part of the shadow government. The CIA is not made to take care of the people. It's made to shut people like us up. Now, I just want to inform my targeted individual family about all of this. I initially started this video for something else, but I'll keep it short. I'll just make this an informational one. Hopefully this helps other targeted individuals find different resources, find different people to connect with. I definitely suggest the first person you connect with is yourself and with your creator. Whatever religion you are, whoever your creator is, talk to him, pray to him, ask him for guidance. There are a lot of deceitful people that are not targeted individuals, that are part of the targeted individual community. They will lie to you. They will try to get information out of you. They will try to see what is going on, and you might be one of their newest victims. So I would suggest, if things don't feel comfortable for you, instead of arguing with other targeted individuals, because we are all going under directed energy weapons of behavioral manipulation and modification, instead of doing that, calm your mind, try to find peace in yourself, and talk to your creator first. That would be my first and foremost position for you. I was originally not a believer. I believed in that there is a higher power, there is a higher organization of the universe, because I am a physics major. And I used to kind of question how Albert Einstein was deeply religious as well as very brilliant, even in the beginning stages of modern physics. But now I have become a believer. There's a phrase in The Exorcism of Emily Rose where, there's a quote where Emily Rose, says herself, "If I'm showing you the devil, how can you not believe in God?" And that really did make me a believer deep down, but at the same time, I still questioned it, because we have been born into a society that holds information, the Vatican, the government, that censors actual knowledge, sacred knowledge that all of us should know as humans, and distorts it, claims it's, discredits it, talks that it's a conspiracy. This isn't really happening. It's all in your head. There's no such thing as aliens. Please open your mind first. And there's a lot of information. There's a lot of false information. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Sorry, I'm really jibber jabbery. Kind of happens when you don't have too many people to talk to and everybody around you is a perp. So thank you for listening. God bless you. I hope you can find some peace. I hope you can find some wisdom. And I hope that this video helps millions of people.